All right. On this one, this is a personal topic that I picked out. Albino alligators create batch of albino eggs at Florida park. So back in 1992, I think I was in 4th grade, and I went to the Aquarium of the Americas, which is a big aquarium exhibit over in New Orleans. And they were showcasing this new litter of pups, albino alligators. There were 18 of them, and it was like this really unique circumstance because of how few albino alligators there are out there. Well, as the alligators started to grow up, the zoo sold them off to several zoos across the country, all over the place. Uh-huh. Well, in 2015, the mother or the father alligator from the Audubon, the Aquarium of the Americas, ended up dying. Well, all of its offspring are all over these different zoos. One of those offspring just now gave birth to, or laid a patch of eggs at this Florida park. So it looks like I'm seeing the second generation of these albino alligators be born. And I think that one, was 20 some odd years ago. And so all of those little alligators have grown up, and now one of them is having babies, which I just thought was kind of neat.
It says 19 eggs are considered the rarest batch of eggs in history.
Oh, wow.
These are. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
Do you think albino alligator tastes any different than normal alligator?
I say we find out.
I don't know. Let's go break in. Let's do this shit.
Taste some gator eggs for the first time. So, yeah, I guess this is the first time ever that 2 albino alligators have successfully mated.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really, really interesting.
It is. And I thought maybe as a kid that that albino alligators were a species, but the albinism doesn't, it's not that. It's like... It's
like a genetic mutation.
Yeah. So it's interesting that they can take 2 creatures that I think a lot of times there will be like a sterility when there's that kind of genetic mutation involved.
It's like red hair. It's a genetic mutation. You freaks out there.
Ugh. Gross. No, I'm...
Did you know that actually is red hair? That's what it says, mutation.
Oh yeah, I watched South Park.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. There are definitely some fucking beautiful redheaded people out there.
Oh heck yeah, I think redhead's cool. My wife loves redheads. I think she'd be happier if I were a redhead.
Real?
Oh yeah, she loves gingers. Like loves them to no end. Like she think any ginger. She doesn't even have to be a good looking one. Like she'll see a ginger, she thinks he's the sexiest guy ever, and I'm like, that guy? Really?
See, man, I don't want my bias to show, but I think it's hard for dudes with red hair.
I don't know. I'm gonna search hot ginger man. That's a weird thing.
I'm on the other side. Yeah. You do that. I'm on the other side.
Yeah, redhead women.
Redhead women. Emma Stone, Julianne Moore.
Oh yeah.
Isla Fisher.
This dude's way prettier than I am. He's red hair as fuck.
Let me see.
See, that's a pretty man.
Oh shit, you're frozen. Hold up.
Oh snap.
Oh, let's see if I can fix you. Oh, I know what happened. I minimized the window. Sorry about that. Show us that picture again real quick.
Of the pretty redhead? He's a good looking guy. Let me go back to it. This is weird. This must be a photo shoot. There's all like blue backgrounds with like naked men. It's weird.
I see it. Yeah, they're all in front of that turquoise blue.
This dude, I said, is a very pretty redhead.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man. Conan O'Brien. Don't forget about Conan.
Oh man, international sex symbol.
Ed Sheeran.
So my wife thinks Ed Sheeran's cute.
I like that video. That Shape of You video. No, it's an old one.
Shape of You, yeah.
That one with Bieber's pretty good though.
I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, it's all right. Anyways, what are we talking about ginger people for? How did it even turn? Oh, albino alligators. Yeah, guys.
I totally derailed the entire podcast.
Yeah. Let's just start over. Fuck it. All right. Florida man caught pooping on camera in stranger's driveway. This is barely even news at this point. I swear to God, we did a similar story.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is pretty normal. I think in Florida, there's just the bathrooms and driveways are the same thing.
Yeah, I think that's fair. It was like one of those little oh hey, I just now tried to pull up the window capture to show what I was looking at, and it's like just all these sexy redheaded dudes.
All half naked.
Yeah. All right, let me try that again.
Man,
Don't look at my browser history.
I know. Tell our wives, swear this is what I looked at for the podcast.
Yeah.
It was like that whole thing that I said, that weird porn. I actually watched it for the podcast, with the weird eye rolling thing.
Oh, did you?
When I was texting you the other day, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be my subject, and then I just changed it.
Oh, dude.
Because I just wanted to bring it up. So I was watching porn, and my wife's like, what are you watching? Because I'm in the middle of the living room, fully clothed, just watching this weird porn. And my wife's like, I'm like, it's for the podcast.
And she's like, yeah, sure.
He's like, sure it is. I'm like, if it wasn't, believe me, I would not be fully clothed. I would have a Superman t-shirt on like a normal person.
Yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot to delve into there. The guy pulled up into a stranger's driveway, and I don't know why you do it in a stranger's driveway unless it's like a prank.
Yeah, I think if you're pooing in someone's driveway, you're probably not thinking about anything too deep.
just taking a shit.
You're planning. Yeah, I don't think you're planning. I think maybe he just had a shit, and he's like, that guy's driveway looks good.
North Lauderdale resident Wilton Thomas said when he came home from work on Saturday, he discovered a shirt and a turd in his driveway. He said he was shocked when he viewed his Ring camera video and found out how they came to be there. On the video, a man in a green Kia Soul, don't ever trust a man in a green Kia Soul, can be seen pulling into the driveway and opening the driver's side door. He then takes off his shirt and then squats, leaving a load on the pavement. The man then cleaned himself with the shirt, got back in the car, backed up, and drove off, and leaving the excrement behind. The sheriff's office is looking into the matter and hopes someone will be able to give him the scoop on the pooper. Oh. Man, it sounds like he really had to take a shit, but then you have to wonder why he didn't like go on the side yard or something.
I never wonder anything in Florida. I've done enough stories now to just go, that's what happened.
Just take it for what it at face value. All right, last one. Florida man hit and killed by truck weeks before trial in beloved flamingo's death. Do you remember, maybe we didn't talk about this, it sounded real fucking familiar to me. In 2015, in Busch Gardens, there was a man, and he just snatched up a flamingo from the other side of one of the exhibits and just flung it by its head and smashes it on the pavement and killed it. Actually, they had to euthanize it. Which is just fucking awful. And when they asked him why he did it, he said he was showing off in front of his daughter. Is that gonna win the kids over?
Behavior, yeah. Like my dad can kick your flamingo's ass.
Yeah, right. Like, what are you trying to prove? He's huge.
Yeah, to your daughter, traumatizing. I'm pretty sure her daughter wasn't like, this is the greatest thing ever.
And if she was, you've got a fucking psycho on your hands.
Oh yeah, no. Then so yeah, no. You need to just. We need to get that girl institutionalized before she hurts people.
So we don't, we try to be earnest in our assessment of serious stuff that happens and don't want to make light of tragedies. But I'd say that, him getting hit by a car it's not poetic justice. Obviously, you can't equate a flamingo's life to a person's life. Flamingos' lives are worth way more than that. But if you, if you want to fucking, this is fine with me. This is fine with me. I'm all right with this.
Thing is, I've said it numerous times, I am 100% okay with killing animals if there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like if you're eating it, if it's a wolf or a fox destroying your crops or whatever, there has to be a reason. Just mindlessly killing animals for the sake of killing animals is fucking disgusting and psychotic.
It is. I mean, and that's just that to me. It's like it's symptomatic of a psychological problem. There's something fucking wrong with you.
You have to have deep-seated issues to like want to just randomly kill anything. You know, I'm one of those weirdos too. A lot of times I'll pick spiders up and be like, I'm just gonna put them outside.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, yeah, you ain't fucking with me, you know? Now, a moth, screw you, you're dead if you come in my home. But a spider, something like that, like, cool, I'll pick you up. They're minding their own business. You know, it's not I just mindlessly killing animals and insects of any sort is just fucking weird to me.
I say flies, mosquitoes, ticks, flies, fleas, mosquitoes, ticks, and cockroaches. They can all go. I don't really have too many qualms about any of that. Other than those specific creatures, you kind of gotta fucking treat animals with respect. And I mean, especially like in a amusement park or a theme park where you're surrounded by thousands of children, you're a sick fuck.
There's something mentally wrong with you. There has to be. That's not normal thought process.
So this happened in 2016. He pulled a Chilean flamingo named Pinky out of its pen and slammed it to the ground. One of Pinky's legs was nearly severed, and so the bird was euthanized, spurring anger from animal rights activists. It delighted visitors with its dance moves and served as an animal ambassador, according to the Tampa Bay Times. Well, yeah, he later told the police he was trying to show off for his daughter and apologize for killing the bird. Here we are, fast forward 4 years later, and he was hit in a busy intersection while crossing the road near his Orlando home. The driver was not cited or arrested, and I'd say they performed a public service.
They were like, nah, dude, you're all right. They're like, just go.
Yeah, I was drinking. Yeah, but you don't understand. That guy fucking killed Pinky the flamingo.
Like, this is revenge for Pinky.
Justice for Pinky.